Hello, crafty friends. This is the Papered Chef here, adjusting my camera. I'm live in Maui on the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip, and I'm about to pack because I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm about to go to a luau. Then I'm going to pack, and it'll be dark. And I wanted to share these, what are they called, pillow gifts from Stampin' Up! They're things that got left in my hotel room as an attendee of the Stampin' Up! Incentive trip. Now, let me raise my camera so you can get the whole view of this. These fun gifts. I hope you can see them. I'm as far away as I can. As far away as I can be. Hi, Tessie. So I'm showing you some swag. I'm going to show you some pillow gifts. I'm going to show you other gifts, things I won in the prize wheel. It was a prize drawing. And then lastly, I'm going to show you some products from the new holiday catalog coming up. They gave us a lot of products in our gifts too. Okay, so here's something that was in my room. These are not in any particular order. They was just left on the bed one day. It says Maui Stampin' Up. It has a seashell. It's a beautiful tag. Hi, Yvonne. Angarad. Angharad. Pamela. Cher. Caroline. Okay, this is like a tassel, fun tassel. And each day there is a Hawaiian word on the tag. And you know, it's late in the afternoon right now, so the sun is shining. I'm kind of next to my porch because I'm trying to get a signal. And it talks about what it means. So it says House of the Sun. So this was a really cool beach bag, lined beach bag with pockets. Okay, so I'm done with that. Now let me put that on the floor to make room. This is a hat, Maui hat, with a pineapple. Super cool. Stampin' Up! See that? Some sunscreen. And then in this swag bag was my brother's. I gave him the solar charger that said Stampin' Up! A solar phone charger. Okay, one day they left us this. Maybe this was the first day. I came walking in. I got this really nice towel. Stampin' Up! Towel with this. I think it's more like a piece of, I don't even know if it's like a real towel. I guess it's a real towel. It has tight cloth. It has these little tassels on it. Okay, so those are what are called pillow gifts. And there's some more pillow gifts and more swag. Like there was this day we walked in and it said, okay, that one said, Ikumo Mai, and it says, welcome. Yeah, that was my welcome gift. And then this one says Ohana, and it means family. So they really thought of the tags. And this gift was the incentive trip, or the excursion. So it was a card that says, your excursion is your pillow gift. And it's an experience pillow gift. So in other words, my trip to Molokini Crater was the pillow gift. Pretty cool, right? And then they gave us, on that same day as they gave us the experience pillow gift, they gave us this box of cookies made in Hawaii. So here's let me find the company. They're little pineapples. Again, I got really crazy lighting. It's just the only time I could do this. Because once I go home and pack, first of all, I'm going to be so busy traveling. I leave in the morning, and then after that, I'm going to be so busy. Plus, I want to send some stuff home with my brother. I'm also going to be so busy unpacking, and then things are never going to look the same after you ship them. Things get crushed, and I just want to show you. Oh, how fun. Honolulu cookie. So Honolulu cookie. I like this little thing of it. All right, so those were what's called pillow gifts. One day in our room was this catalog, mini catalog. So now a lot of the things I'm going to show you are from there. Let me move some stuff out of the way. Okay, so we get to, oops, drooping camera. Now I'm going to put the camera down so it stops drooping so much. I'm going to lower this. So we were allowed to, I can't open the catalog. I'm not allowed to show you. It would have normally come out in July, but they had to change it. I don't think they've even reprinted it. In other words, it's not July. No, it's August 3rd. Maybe they did reprint it. August 3rd. I think it was going to come out in July. Now it's coming out in August. Hey, Sherry got married in Maui. You got Maui'd in Maui. All right, so we got lots more that came on. Wow, you guys are coming back for more. You've come to some of my other videos. Hi, Terry, Phyllis, Rose, and I'm glad you like this. Now, you get to spin the wheel. So, let me just show you these bags so I can get them out of the way. Also, breakfast, when we get breakfast to go, they give us Stampin' Up! Bags to put them in. But I'm just getting these off my table just to make room. So see each day, breakfast to go. See, it's a little cooler bag. They put them in Stampin' Up! Bags, so I got loads of swag. Okay, I'm going to show you. So one day we spin the wheel, we get some more swag. We get to pick out something, or not pick out something, you spin 1, 2, 3. One day I spun the wheel. Every day you spin the wheel in the Hospitality Lounge. Hi, Betty. And one day I got Stampin' Up! Reusable silverware. Isn't that fun swag? Okay, another day I spun the wheel. I got this. Well-defined stamp set. So I'm going to get to show you products from this catalog, even though I can't open the catalog. I can show you everything I can. I have lots of paper to show you, dies, things that are going to be coming up. Pretty cool, right? Well-defined. So then I spun the wheel, and I was able to like again, I was like hoping I got this one. It's called Cute Halloween. And it's designer series paper. I'm not going to read the coordinating colors right now because I'm in a hurry to get ready for the luau, but you know, this is the both sides of the designer series paper. There are 8 different patterns in the Cute Halloween. The reason I have 3 of some and 2 of others was there was 48 sheets in the pack, but I had this great idea. I said, you know what? I'm going to go online to this group that we have for the Maui, the people who are here, and I wrote a note and said, hey, who wants to do a swap with me? A swap where I swapped this paper for things that they won that I didn't win. So 2 ladies went down and swapped with me, and I met 2 friends. So it's really hard to meet people here. It's not that hard, but it's kind of hard to meet people because we're all separated by so much. They don't have like a lot of this. Like this luau is the only like really big event where we're like sitting at assigned tables, and I'm going to get to like sit with people. Most of the time, it's like you meet people on your excursions or on your bus or somewhere. But anyway, I was glad to meet these 2 ladies that came and swapped with me. I gave them some of my cute Halloween paper here, and they gave me their Christmas paper and their harvest paper, so which I'll show you as well. So this is my prize. It had 48 sheets, but I like I said, I traded some of those. Is this adorable or what? I was so happy to win this, and I'd have been happy with just this Halloween paper. But now I have samples. I have other things I can make samples of before we are able to pre-order from the holiday catalog. I'll have a lot of samples made before the catalog even goes live in August or whenever it goes. I guess I really thought it was July, but now it's August, yeah. Isn't this nice, right? So that's the Halloween paper. All right, so then, I don't know why that said Dandy Garden. Oh, you know what? I must have carried some stuff with me. Okay, now this is what I traded for. So I traded with them, and I did write down the names a minute ago. Here they are. So I went and traded with some others. I took my paper, and I traded with Gingerbread and Peppermint DSP. That's what I traded with them. So I got 12 sheets of 6x6. My paper was 6x6, but so was the paper I traded with them. So that's what I'm showing you now. I'm showing you Gingerbread and Peppermint DSP, which will be in the holiday catalog. See, because remember, when I was going through the annual catalog, if you remember on my channel, I said, hey, a lot of more Christmas papers are coming when we get the holiday catalog. I said, you know, so more papers are coming. And as you can see, they're just really fun. And if you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, man, we have a kit that recently, there was a kit, and I think it would go so well with this if you saved them. They had little gingerbread houses, little boxes. Is that the same? No, it's not. Lots of different patterns, and they look very similar. Hey, gingerbread and peppermint with the Hi, Susan. Okay. So my paper had 8 designs. This one had 12 designs. So I said, oh, well, let me, so what I did is I let her pick 4 extra designs of mine. She took 1 of each of my sheets, and then she traded me 4 extra designs. And now this one is called, so that was one person. And then another person I met today traded with me. And again, my camera's drooping all over the place. I'm sorry for moving it so much. This is like a makeshift live from my room, late afternoon, trying to get a signal on my balcony, next to my balcony kind of video. All right, this is called Harvest Meadow DSP. So someone else won the Harvest Meadow DSP and traded me for my Cute Halloween DSP. Okay, so I think I got 2 of each of the same kind of sheets for this. Isn't this Harvest Meadow nice? And again, I'm not going over all the colors right now because A, I don't know them, I don't have the packaging. B, no time, but just getting to give you a sneak peek of holiday catalog products. Of course, after I pre-order, in a couple months when I can pre-order and get these in the mail, I'll definitely go over these with good lighting, in my craft room, make stuff with them. Oh my gosh, doesn't that look like coral? Actually, to me that looks like coral, but it's harvest. It even looks like a coral color. It looks like actual coral, pieces of coral. Okay, I think I'm repeating that one. Okay, Harvest Meadow DSP. So now, I'm going to show you the ribbon I won when I spun the wheel. And then I'm going to show you the ribbon I traded. So this is the ribbon I won. It's called Pool Party ribbon. So one day I spun the wheel and I got to, hi Patty, I got to win this Pool Party ribbon. I'm going to show you the kind of close up because it's really nice. See that? Pool Party ribbon. So then the two ladies who came down and met me in the hospitality lounge brought the two ribbons that they won. They got 2 yards of my ribbon, and then I got 2 yards of each of their ribbon. And this is called Real Red Ruffled Ribbon. That's what I traded for. Got 2 yards of this. But again, we each won a whole roll. But we're all demonstrators, right? So we wanted other samples, right? And then this one. This is called the Black and White Gingham Ribbon. So now you get to see all the ribbons that everybody won. Because that day that there was 3 ribbons, these were the 3 prizes. The day there was DSP, those were the 3 prizes, right? I hope you understand that. So you can only win one of the prizes. And then today there was dies. I'm going to show you the dies that I won today. That was the prize wheel. The best prize wheel, I think, was today because there was like these dies. And I got on the one that you could pick whatever dies you wanted. And this is the dies that I won. Yeah, I know, black and white ribbon. Cher likes the black and white ribbon. Cheryl H. I won this today in the spin. Hello, is that awesome or what? Okay, so that was all the spins, and now I'm going to bring you right into, so I showed you all the things I won in my spin. That was my holiday. Okay, I'm bringing you right into the products that were left on my bed, because one of those goes with this. Okay, so now I'm back to pillow gifts. Earlier I showed you pillow gifts. I showed you things that were left here for us. Well, there was more left in our room, right? Hi, Connie. You're welcome. I'm glad I'm sharing, even though the light's crazy. I'm in Hawaii. Look at this paper. I think this is going to go with the stocking dies, so I'll leave these out because my theory may be correct. This paper is called Sweet Stockings, right? I didn't get a good look at it, so I'm thinking it's going to go with it. Here we go. This was left on my bed, 12 by 12 paper. So this is paper that's going to be in the holiday catalog. So cats and dogs, adorable. Okay. Oh, that looks like a cherry cobbler background color. Here you go. Patty is like, I'm going. I don't know where you're going, but you're going to get these. Let's see. I don't know if these fit yet, but I don't know. We're going to see if the stocking dies that I just got today fit on this paper. I'm glad you like the puppies and kittens, Carol. I know. They're just adorable. This is like great that it was on my bed, and there's the other side of it. One side has a really whimsical pattern. Oh, yeah, you were finishing your statement. I was like, where are you going? You're going to be broke is what you were saying. You weren't going anywhere. You're like, I'm going, and then you're going to be broke. Okay, let's see. Here's my theory. Let's see if I'm right. Let's grab one of these. Yes. Righteous. Look at this. All three dies fit on this paper. So I'm so happy that I won the paper in my pillow gift in the room, and I won the dies when I was spinning the wheel today, because I spun the wheel and I channeled my energy at number 1. I'm like, I want number 1. I really hope I win number 1. I don't know how that goes back in there. We're going to put that away later. But now I know that does go with that. Okay, let's keep on going because like I'm on a mission here. And then you see this piece of paper. Yeah, you're already broke just looking at it, right? That's what you guys are saying. Crazy, crazy lighting in my room here. The afternoon sun is just super strong here, shining in my room. Super, super high shadows. Look at this one. Okay, and there's that pool party. So that pool party ribbon, see? It's going to go with this paper. All right, so that's what did I say, sweet stockings. Okay, let's keep going. These are pillow gifts. That same day, there were 3 things there that day. Some days we get really cool pillow gifts with like 3 things, and that was one of the days. Look at this that came that day. The day that the Sweet Stockings Designer Series paper came, this candy cane stamp, this full background stamp set came. Candy cane stamp set. If you watched my video the other day on United Through Creativity, I went around showing you samples made with the holiday products. So a couple videos ago on YouTube, I showed samples from the concept artists at Stampin' Up! who made projects using these products I'm showing you. So if you want to see the digital download, which is free, and some samples made with both the digital download and the holiday catalog products, be sure to check out that video on YouTube. This is the pretty pillow box. I'm glad my lights are fine, Rose, because to me it's like, whoa, crazy lighting, but I'm glad the lights are fine for you. This is what I was wondering. When I saw the pillow box dies samples hanging up, I was wondering how it would all fit together. But there's the little stitch pillow box and this little flap that you can shut it with. So I really like this way this pillow box die is. So we were all given this. Everyone on the trip was given the Sweet Stockings Designer Series paper. We were all given the pretty pillow box dies and the candy canes. But it's just that only 1 out of 3 of us won the prize of using those, you know, the prize of the stockings dies. All right, so more holiday products to show you. I'm reaching over. One day this was another pillow gift. There was a tag with it. I lost the tag. I don't know where the tag is. But it was a Christmas pillow gift. I know, Pamela. Isn't that amazing? And look at the way our new stamps are organized. These are photopolymer stamps. And when you get done using a stamp, you lay it on the photopolymer now. You just lay, instead of having like all the information, like sentiments or the picture of something on this paper, on this clear plastic, now you just go like that when you're done. You put the flat side on the case. Pretty cool, right? And they stick pretty well on the case after you're done sticking them to your stamping block. So these are hard to see, but they're photopolymer. And this is just no sentiments in this stamp set. It's just Christmas season. Just a bunch of 2-step stamping and stuff like that. We got dies that day, seasonal labels dies, gorgeous dies. I'll be able to start making things with these. Now, you know, I'm happy to start making, I'll just start using them. They're just great, these to me are just great labels to have, just generic dies that you don't really even need the other stuff to go with them. And then there's this paper. Oh, this paper, oh my goodness. I like paper that's not like super florally, is that a word, florally? Anyway, this is just, here, let me see what the name of it is. Painted Christmas. I like this Painted Christmas because it's not so serious, the paper is what I'm trying. Not so fancy and formal. It's just like, it's just good old wholesome Christmas paper, right? With, you got your real red, you got your greens in there. It's just gorgeous, right? And there's the other side. So I'm just going to go ahead and, I've already arranged this in order actually to show you both sides quickly. Pine cones. Great stuff. Holly. I don't know if that's holly or more pine needles. But Painted Christmas, I'm seeing other purposes for this paper here, and though it's like berries. Super fun. Yeah, Stampin' Up! Once again has stepped it up, so I'm glad you like, Patty, I like you. I'm glad you like all the new things coming out in this holiday catalog coming up. It was delayed, so I'm trying to think if it might be that we can order in August and you guys get it in September, but it could be that we could order in July as demonstrators and you guys get it. And demonstrators always get to order a month early. So maybe they printed the catalogs with the right date. Because they did say that the catalogs were going to be delayed this year. Like the, not catalogs, they said they're going to push back the holiday catalog by 1 month this year. But I'm just trying to get it straight in my head because I didn't think that they'd reprint the catalogs though. On the back of the catalog and it says August. But anyway, regardless, it's coming out, the holiday catalog. Gorgeous papers. Now lastly, I think that was all the gifts I had to show you except for my one from my team leader. Okay, I had to take off my microphone to this one. So I'm here on my first incentive trip. And my team leader, let me raise this up. Her name's Hattie. She's been here I don't know how many times. She's probably had, I don't know, 10 of these trips already. She has had loads of these trips. But this is my first one. And I think I'm even the first one on her team that's got a trip. I mean, I don't know for that for sure. But she gave me this gift. And here, my brothers are kind of giving me the signal like, don't we need to get ready? All right, so she gave me this gift. I'm going to show it to you. She used the Tropical Oasis bundle to make it. Aloha, the pineapple. And she used the new Pattern Party Designer Series paper to make this beautiful packaging. And inside this gift that she gave me, we had dinner the first night I got here, was this really cool travel packet. See the world. So now I hope to have one of my team members come on this trip with me next year and I can spoil them rotten like my upline has done for me. I'm in a group called The Beehive, that's her group, and then I have a group called The Papered Chef. So I'm hoping that I get my first team member from The Papered Chef to earn one of these trips as well to go on the cruise next year would be really cool. These are luggage tags. So I'm so excited to share all this with you. That's probably the last video I'll go live with. And I just wanted to mention that if you missed it, I've gone live a bunch of times here while I've been in Hawaii, and I've shown you United Through Creativity samples from the concept artists at Stampin' Up. I showed you all my swaps in great detail, all of my card swaps. I showed you all of my 3D swaps. I can't open them again now, but I've shown them all. If you missed them and you want to see all these projects in great detail, go ahead and check out my channel, and you're going to find all these projects I shared. Because then I'm packing them up, and who knows when they will be seen or heard from again, as I get so busy with life that it's going to be hard for me to unpack and everything else. Thank you all for watching and for checking in. And, oh, Betty, you're on the cruise already? Betty's saying she hopes to see me on the cruise. Well, I hope so too, Betty. That's a year from now. Woohoo! I'm off to a luau